Oh boy. So this happened and it looks absolutely insane. I can't begin to explain how excited I am that one of my friends, the same guy who made the Haas, has actually made this Redbull as well within a few hours of it coming out. I'm not sure exactly when he finished it, but I actually joked around with him saying that he could have this one, as I made the Williams. And sure enough, on my way home from work, and then I see a picture of this from All Flatulous. It's Nick, either way. And yeah, sure enough, he's actually gone and done it, and he's actually done it incredibly well. Obviously, with how the car works and its UV map, and it's not perfect, and it's kind of hard to get their actual texture perfectly right, because it's essentially just shapes all over the place. But hands down, he absolutely smashed it. Now with that corner, just I'm still trying to get used to playing F1 again because I haven't played it in such a long time. So hence why the racing line's on. So I'm just trying to ease my way back in before I actually start making proper videos. But anyway, yeah. So obviously it dropped this morning really early. I think it dropped about 9 AM UK time, and I loved it. But then obviously when they announced that it's not going to be their actual livery, it's just not even their testing livery, it's literally just the launch. And obviously he drove around the track today at Silverstone about 10 o'clock this morning, just for a film day basically, because most teams do that. They can only do 100 kilometers before testing or of that type of testing. Mercedes will do the same when they launch their car in the next few days. But what they have said is that these textures, the pixelated little pattern, the camo if you will be staying with the car. So I can assume that they'll have this pattern on the Red Bull just with the normal livery. That's my guess. But I would hazard a guess also that most of the logos and or sponsors will be white, just judging from how all of their social media is in terms of the Twitter, the website and stuff like that. I don't think we'll see any yellow actually, which I think is going to be weird to see no yellow on a Red Bull for the first time in ages. I think the last time we had that was the Dazzle Camo, again, apologies, the Dazzle Camo, which was 2014's testing, and the last time before that I believe was the 2008 Wings, can't remember the name of it, but it was basically white, brown and a little hint of red. But apart from that, I can imagine that's basically how it's going to be. We might see a little bit yellow in terms of the nose, as the signature Red Bull nose. It'd look a bit weird if it didn't have a little bit of yellow on it at some point, especially at the back. But more anyway, regardless of how it ends up being when pre-season testing starts, this car has been hands down. It's exactly how I thought it would look when it was put in the game. When I said it to Kine, I was like, listen, you can do this, go ahead. And literally even past expectations, it's incredibly good. I can't spot anything wrong with it. Obviously being the creator, he'll see things he doesn't like, but he has done a fantastic job. There's actually a helmet, I'll put a picture on the screen now. Someone made a helmet for this, and he said, I'm paraphrasing, so obviously don't quote me. Looking back on it now, we'll probably be able to see how bad I am. It was something along the lines of, if anyone actually decides to make this crazy livery, blah blah blah. But he did it, and I'm amazed. We've got two cars coming out tomorrow. We have the Renault and the Sauber, I believe they're the two cars coming out tomorrow, so that's going to be interesting. Me and Kine will probably end up splitting one of them each, depending on how that works, depending on what our schedule is. The only reason I ended up doing the Williams, I believe, is because it came out really late in the evening over here, so it was probably I think it was like 8 PM his time, and obviously I decided to just smash it out because I originally didn't think it was that much difference compared to the last one. But sure enough, when I actually looked here, I realised, oh okay, there's actually quite a lot of difference, not gonna lie. But managed to smash that out. I knew that I said that was going to be the next video, but that car really isn't much different in terms of what I was expecting. I was expecting something a little bit different. It is, of course, but obviously it's probably not as much as I expected, so decided to scrap the idea. But obviously this came along, and we're using the helmet, the Max Verstappen helmet by Dimitar. He is another, same with Kine, another person who worked on the 05 season mod with myself. He is the best helmet modder in like the F1 games, like co-master games. He is an absolute, he's one of a kind, literally. And but yeah, I hope you enjoyed this video. It's been really quick. Trying to get this done and as quick as possible, because you know I've got a bedtime and everything. Adult life is such an amazing thing. But I hope you enjoyed this video, guys. It's been absolutely smashed it, well and truly. So awesome job to him. There is a Ricardo helmet also done by Dimitar. That will be linked in the description, both helmets, and I'll link Kine's to it. I don't think this is up yet, so when it is up, I'll then add the link to that. But until then, guys, oh, it looks so good. Oh, until then, guys, I'll see you then. Bye bye.